Welcome back friends. In part 6, I am Khodri Rishikesh and you are watching BSc Botany Studies class. We are discussing nitrogen metabolism and we have discussed many points. The symbiosis of rhizobium association in part number 4. In fifth part we have discussed the differences of diazotrophs, the different categories blue-green algae and rhizobium difference. So here we have reached up to the blue-green algae structure in which they do not form nodule while they do symbiotic association, or if they are non-symbiotic they have special feature. First of all you need to understand this first. This blue-green algae, for example nostoc, generally tends to live in a colony. Generally they live in a colony. For example, I am trying to draw one colony here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have drawn 9 cells, 9 bacteria. This is not one nostoc. Nostoc is name given to the colony where we will have 9 blue-green algae bacteria are living together. Out of them you will find the one cell is look different from other cells. It is very big in size and it will be showing the thicken their cell wall. So this is a cell, that's why it is called as a cyst, and it is a different cell, that's why it is known as heterocyst. So you must have understood why it is called as a heterocyst. We are talking here especially about heterocyst. In a non-symbiotic plus symbiotic role of blue-green algae, this heterocyst plays very critical role. How? The remaining cells are known as vegetative cells. Remaining cells are known as vegetative cells. Vegetative cells can perform photosynthesis, but heterocysts do not perform photosynthesis. No photosynthesis, because this heterocyst do not contain photosystem II. So what is this photosystem II? Generally photosynthesis done by two systems, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Photosystem 2, 1 and 2 are present in every cell, but this heterocyst do not contain photosystem 2, where the actual oxygen evolution can take place, or we can say oxygen evolution need to be halt in this area. Why need to be halt? Because this cell is going to produce the enzyme nitrogenase. So nitrogenase will be present in heterocyst, who will be going to do the job of nitrogen fixation. If oxygen is there, the nitrogenase enzyme will not be able to do the normal function. For that, the cell wall has been thickened to stop or to restrict the entry of this oxygen atom, oxygen molecule, sorry. So these cells in nostoc are very much advanced or communicative in nature. If I am trying to show you the internal organization. This is the heterocyst, these are the vegetative cell. Here is a entry gap where vegetative cell sends the carbohydrate and heterocyst cell sends the fixed nitrogen. Fixed nitrogen may be in ammonia form or maybe in nitrate or nitrate form. So these cells are living in a colony, benefiting to each other. So you cannot call them as a symbiotic because they are of one species. So for symbiosis different species should come together. Here is a colony where we have discussed about just heterocyst, which is a different cell. Why it is different? Because it lacks photosystem II and contain nitrogenase enzyme, which is going to do the nitrogen fixation. Okay, so the point I would like to highlight here is that, please watch carefully, blue-green algae are again of two types. Contain heterocyst. Blue-green algae may contain heterocyst or without heterocyst. Please understand this first. Blue-green algae may contain heterocyst or without heterocyst. So, any student may think if heterocyst is there, it is very good thing because it create partition compartment where nitrogenous can do their role. But if no heterocyst is there, then it will be very difficult for that bacteria to do nitrogen fixation, especially non-symbiotic condition where the bacteria have to do this all alone. So if no heterocyst is there, there are several again sub-different types of cyanobacteria, or you can say the diazotrope, who are going to do nitrogen fixation. Such condition, if no heterocyst is there, you will have the 4 different types of nitrogen fixation mechanism. Out of them, first is nitrogen fixation with respect to the time, by time management. I will explain you what I mean to say actually is that nitrogen fixation with space. Nitrogen fixation, I will not write it again, both space and time. And fourth, switch off mode of nitrogen fixation. Switch off or on mode, switch off or on mode of nitrogen fixation. So these 4 types are for the diazotrope who do not contain heterocyst. Okay, please understand this first. We started our discussion with blue-green algae. In previous lecture, we have discussed the characteristic of blue-green algae, where we have said they do symbiosis or non-symbiosis mode of nitrogen fixation, where they contain heterocyst instead of root nodule. But there are some bacteria who do not contain heterocyst. In that case, you will have 4 different methods of nitrogen fixation. First is with respect to the time, means what? During night time, no light available, no photosynthesis takes place, no evolution of oxygen, so that oxygen concentration is very less at that time. At that time, nitrogenous enzyme do their role. With respect to space means what? They do not contain heterocyst, but the portion or inside the cell, the colony-like structure where one cell is situated in such a position where very less oxygen concentration will be available, so the nitrogenous enzyme do their job. The third method where both the time and space is utilized. These are the strategies what I am trying to tell you if no heterocyst is there. First of all, the rhizobium where root nodules were there, the proper environment was created. Then we have said the heterocyst, which is very specialized cell in the colony. If no heterocyst, then it is problem. To overcome the problem, that bacteria shows 4 strategies. Out of these 4 strategies, that bacteria may choose any one strategy. And fourth, which is very important, I would like to explain it a little. If oxygen concentration is more, then nitrogenous enzyme do not do any function. If oxygen concentration is less, then and then only nitrogenous enzyme will do their activity. So it is switch on off mode of nitrogen fixation if heterocyst is not there. What if heterocyst is present? Then it is very good thing to do nitrogen fixation, because it is separate compartment where no interference of oxygen, only nitrogenous enzyme, and they are doing their job for nitrogen fixation. So it is very interesting to understand, it is very interesting to read further. You will get very much references on internet regarding this. So we have just highlighted the strategies which are applied or used by the without heterocyst containing diazotrophs which are belonging to the blue-green algae. That's why they may be symbiotic or non-symbiotic. So okay, we are reached up to this. The strategies which are carried by these non-symbiotic or symbiotic blue-green algae, but on this basis, on the basis of whether heterocyst are present or heterocyst are absent, there are 6 types. There are 6 types of blue-green algae. On the basis of heterocyst presence or absence, filament appearance, there are 6 types of blue-green algae. Which are these 6 types of blue-green algae? First, if blue-green algae is unicellular, alone, no heterocyst. If blue-green algae is unicellular, alone, obviously bacteria means it is unicellular, but no colony form, no heterocyst. It is the first type of blue-green algae which are doing nitrogen fixation. If filamentous, filaments means bacteria are arranged in one line, then it is known as filamentous. Filamentous plus contain heterocyst. The third type is if filamentous but no heterocyst. Okay. If no heterocyst plus false branching, it is the fourth category or fourth type. If blue-green algae creates small colony, if big colony. So these are 6 types of blue-green algae who can do symbiotically or non-symbiotic role. Depends. You cannot say blue-green algae means it is compulsory non-symbiotic. It may show symbiotic relationship. Already we have seen pteridophyte, gymnosperm, bryophyte, lichen. With all of them, these blue-green algae show symbiotic relationship. So in this lecture, I have highlighted many features of blue-green algae. You have to re-watch this video again in order to understand this lecture. So in next lecture, we will discuss about the nitrogenase structure and their function and remaining part of the chapter. Thank you very much for your time. Please subscribe this channel and share among with your friends. Bye.